Big warm welcome for Laura. Laura?
Great. Woo, thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys having me today. As John mentioned, I am the Vice President of Measurement at Lucid, so I sit over our sales team that focuses on agencies, publisher partners, DSPs, DMPs, SSPs, all the abbreviations kind of fall under my territory. I did joke earlier that we do seem to have a lot of fans in the room today, which feels great. I'm very happy to see that. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, and I hope I'm hitting the right button, let's see, oh, there's me, is we launched this summer a linear TV measurement product in kind of our native suite. So we thought this would be a really great audience to show that to and talk about it for a few minutes while we eat lunch. So if you're not familiar with Lucid, how I describe us is like we're like a DSP, but for online research instead of for ads. So on one side of our ecosystem, we have about 350 different suppliers. Those are our panel partners. They have survey respondents who've opted in, they've given consent, they've given basic information like household income or their age or their favorite sports teams in order to qualify for surveys. And then on the buy side of our ecosystem, we have major advertisers, market research firms, publishers, ad agencies, creative testing, copy testing, kind of you name it, happens every day. So we're kind of the exchange that sits in the middle and helps transact those people who want to answer questions with people who have questions that want to be answered. And what that ends up looking like is one of the largest insights platforms that is available in the world. So we've tracked almost 500 billion ad impressions, which to me seems like a unfathomable number in just a few short years. We have 300 and so million respondents available in over 100 markets. So really almost any market that you have questions you want answered, we have respondents available to take surveys there. And our impact measurement product, which is what we're going to talk about today, is now available in over 15 markets. So EU5, APAC regions, Mexico, Brazil, really anywhere that you might be running an ad campaign, we're able to measure. So Lucid Impact Measurement, this is our product. So I think the big selling points and what's really great about our product and what value we're able to bring to advertisers and agency partners that we work with is our scale. So because of all those respondents that we have access to, our partners are able to measure campaigns that are running in Iowa or targeted to moms with babies or more niche audiences than they've ever been able to measure before. That scale also allows us to measure at like a creative level. So if you're running creative optimizations, if you're A/B testing, if you're doing all sorts of cool new things with your tech partners, we're able to measure that and let you see, kind of a test and run how things are actually working. Outside of scale, our platform also allows you a lot of speed in testing. So we usually try to get results live within 2 to 3 days of your campaign going live. And then from there, every single day, you'll get daily stat tested and weighted results across all the KPIs you care about. So our goal is to really kind of shorten that time span from when you launch a campaign to when you actually find out if it's working or not. And that leads into optimization. We want you to have the data at your fingertips so that you can make decisions in real time with those dollars while they're actually being spent. We've heard from clients over and over again that finding out months after a campaign ended what happened isn't really useful and isn't really actionable, so that's something that we've really worked hard to speed up. There's a video here. I don't think it's going to play, but if it does, we'll see. But this is what our platform looks like. You can track up to 5 different brand KPIs. So things like awareness, purchase intent, brand affinity, all of that is available in our platform natively. You can also ask custom questions. So if you're running like a political study and you're asking about a candidate running in California, we're able to tweak questions so that they're more relevant to that person instead of to a specific brand. Sure, you guys can watch it. No sound, I hope. If not, I can show you all the video.
Impact Measurement is Lucid's analytics product that measures brand lift for digital campaigns to enable customers to optimize media in real time. Let's see the latest dashboard updates. Your new campaign overview page gives you a quick glance at details and a summary of lift performance for all KPIs side by side. You can instantly understand statistical significance and N sizes for exposed and control groups. A new suite of bar and data charts allow you to view lift by age, gender, and frequency of exposure. Compare KPIs side by side, or isolate one or more. Navigate to a KPI tab to see the question and select the answers to view results. The KPI lift results will update automatically. Select confidence level. View a new performance text summary which automatically surfaces key insights for the KPI. See lift performance by site with a variety of handy data charts. By placement, by creative, by channel, or by frequency of exposure. You can change the date range to see performance for a specific time period. Add filters to view your target audience, or select one already created and the dashboard updates automatically. Export any data for further analysis. Lucid is moving the industry forward by providing a scalable way to measure and improve your brand impact.
There you go. You guys don't need me. We can watch the video instead.
Impact measure.
There we go. So timeline to launch, I think one thing that our team has done really well is try to speed up the process of measurement all around. So best case scenario is 5 days if you're working direct with our team. If you're working with one of our integrated partners, you can launch in minutes. The big thing that we wanted to talk about today was our cross-screen capabilities. So this summer we announced a really exciting partnership with both Samba TV and iSpot, where we're able to ingest linear TV data directly from those ACR partners into our UI and show those results alongside digital performance. So you can see things like CTV creatives versus linear TV creatives in real time throughout the campaign, throughout the life of it. That's been really exciting, and I think that's something that's really was something we heard over and over, was that it was really hard to measure TV, and this was something that our partners kept asking for. Global expansion, we mentioned this, we've recently gone live in Japan, the Netherlands, Sweden, all sorts of crazy countries. Benchmarks, we have these available across the board in our UI natively now, so if you're using those standard questions we talked about, you're able to access both overall Lucid benchmarks as well as category benchmarks, so you can see how your campaign stacks up in real time to others that have run through our system. And then finally, I would say our most asked for feature, lifetime, is a PowerPoint export. Everybody loves a PowerPoint. You're now able to download editable charts directly from our platform every single day. And finally, how to work with us. Obviously, you can work with us direct with our always-on dashboard. We also have a lot of really awesome integrations. So with partners like the Trade Desk, I think Digital Remedies in the room, those have integrated with our APIs so that you can use our results directly in their interface. I would also say we have a lot of publisher partners in the room, so if you want to ask them for added value, that works too. And then finally, tagless activation options. So we're working with different partners to ingest media without using a pixel, without using any sort of tag or any sort of one-to-one relationship there. So that's really it for us. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Hope everyone enjoys lunch.